What's up, YouTube? Today what I got going on for you is a little bit of a update along with a massive push day workout. Today what we're going to be doing is really targeting the upper chest along with doing the chest width and then throwing in some triceps and maybe like 1 or 2 shoulder movements in there. But before we get onto that, I want to say that I am switching up my training just a little bit, which is going to be now a little bit more focused on like a hybrid athlete training, more aspect rather than a bodybuilding standpoint. So if you see my training start to alter in less of a bodybuilding way, that's why. But I'm still going on the road to 315. We're still going to be breaking all the barriers that we set out to do. So without further ado, let's get right into that. Before you guys do that, I want to show you just a little mini life update. So some of you guys know I used to drive like a 2005 Chrysler minivan. And I recently just got out of that and got a new to me car. It was my dad's old truck, but I decided to buy it off of him so he could get something newer. And I just really like this truck in general. So I'll do a little mini montage for you guys so you can see which one it is, and then we're gonna hit the gym.
You running out of that front door, climbing up my old Ford. It's like I'm there still looking at you. Those hazel eyes still lighting up in that rear view. The fire in that sunset burns like it did the night we met.
All right, I'll put you guys right there on the dash for a second. Hopefully this doesn't get in your way. But yeah, we got to drink a little bit of this real quick. Make room for the pre-workout powder that we're going to be putting in. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I keep a little funnel in my truck just so I can use the water bottles and easily put the pre-workout in. And what we're using today is we're just going to be using some Gorilla Nitric, which in my opinion, I'm not sponsored or anything, just gives you the best bang for your buck based on ingredients, pump factor, focus, and intensity. It doesn't have caffeine. It's a non-stimulant, but I do drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning, so I'm trying to limit my caffeine intake just because I don't want to start taking as much caffeine as I did back in college, because back in college I used to take a lot more. I used to drink coffee and then I used to take a pre-workout, and I was kind of pretty heavily caffeine dependent, so I would prefer not to be like that again. So yeah, I just you know, wiggle it down, get it all in there, and I'll shake it on up. Then we'll head on over to the gym. All right, guys, we made it to the gym. We're just starting off with a little bit of a light warm-up on the treadmill. We're just going to be running a mile, seeing what our mile time is. With the whole hybrid athlete training thing, what I've been doing is I started last week. So last week what I did was, you know, I ran a mile 3 days. So one was on leg day, one was on a push day, and the other was like on arms and shoulders day. So I've been doing a mile to kind of gauge what the mile time is and get better and get a better overall mile time. So that's what we're going to be starting out with. It's just a simple little mile. We're going to be shooting for like 10 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to clock it on the Apple Watch. We're going to move on and do the whole chest portion of today. All right, guys, I regret to say I did kind of wuss out on the mile run. I got half a mile at the, let me see, I think it was at a 6-minute pace, so that would have put us at 12. And I guess the only excuse I have is that I did legs like 2 days ago, and I'm still on the road to 315, as you guys know. So that was a little bit of a more intense session. So my legs are still recovering from that. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be doing incline bench using the Smith machine just to really focus on targeting that upper chest. Let's get a nice little warm-up set. Just using the Smith machine, getting a feel for it. Yeah, let's get some real weight put on this thing. I haven't done this in a while, so don't mock me for the 25s. We're just gonna be rocking with the 25s today for the warm-up. Hopefully we'll get a little bit higher than that, but we'll see. Gotta bring this down. The only bad part about filming by yourself is always that you gotta do the camera angles yourself. I think we do a little bit more than that. In all honesty, I could probably go up, I could probably hit 45, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. That was just one warm set. Let's throw on, let's get the 10s. Let's get the 10s going on. Throwing those on. Both sides. Yeah, right there. And then, yeah, now we'll hit the 35s. Upper decky Sally. Oh my gosh. That was a little heavy, but we're gonna go up 10 more pounds each side, really hit it. I cannot stress enough, the biggest thing when you're doing chest day is that you're making sure that you're training your upper chest, because a lot of people focus on pressing and building like a thickness of the chest. Everyone thinks when you just do like your barbell and your dumbbell, you're building like the thickness, and I mean you are, but you're not building that full powerful chest look, which you get when you train your upper chest. Your upper chest will make your lower chest look smaller, and thus in turn giving you that full like rounded sculpture look. All right, we got 45s on, and we're gonna rip 3 sets weight. We're gonna do a little pump cover change, take it off, get a little bit better of range of motion right here, because the shirt I'm wearing is a little tight. Oh shit, look at that hair. Yeah, hair doesn't normally look like that, but alrighty, flipping the hat around. Fucking do this, boys. Fucking get this. Oh, we got 5. Okay, maybe we're gonna do by 5. Oh, because that was a little heavy on the shoulders, but yeah, we'll see. All right, second set. Let's get a good song going.
This is Soul Sound Radio on Sirius XM. Don't be afraid to sing out loud, I can hear you.
All right, last set. Let's get it. Gotta be a good set. 1 for 5. All right, guys, that concludes the incline portion of this workout. What we got left is we got some chest flies. Work on like the overall width of the shoulder, And then we're gonna go in, do some lateral raises, and then tricep push downs. And then I think that's gonna be the full extent of the workout. We might do one more chest thing depending on how we're feeling, but the main portion of this chest workout was the incline. All right, so the pec decks we're taking right now. So what we're gonna be doing is just doing a cable pec fly instead, which honestly I prefer more because you get more tension on your pecs throughout the entire thing, in my opinion. Just a nice little warm-up set to try and gauge how these are gonna be gliding. Get the movement down too. Really focusing, squeezing them together. Alrighty. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some tricep push downs using this straight bar instead of utilizing what we normally would, which is this cool little push down thing with these grips. We're just doing this bar today. Forgot hat backwards. No, you got him, man. All right, using these hat backwards. Really focus on bending at the elbows. You want that little hinge always at the elbows. You don't want to be bringing it up like this and then pushing down because you're using a little bit of the chest. This solely puts it on the elbows.
Oh yeah, man.
So this is our last movement of the day, which is just going to be some lateral raises. Really round out the shoulders today. Yeah, so today's workout was just like a simple 4-exercise workout. It was just the incline, the chest flies, tricep push downs, and shoulders, which I'll go into a little explanation about that. Is I feel like if I'm really doing a heavy and intense incline bench press, I'm really going to be utilizing my triceps and my front delts on that movement as long as my chest, so it's like a subcategory of being hit. So I feel like I don't really need to do any front delt movements on that, nor any extra tricep movements, because at least for me, I have a torn labrum, or I did have a torn labrum, so when they went in and redid all my surgery, I gotta keep everything real close. So by keeping everything in real close for me, I'm using a lot more triceps, so that's why I don't hit as much tricep as you or somebody else might be hitting. And other than that, yeah, just 2 solid heavy chest movements, followed by some shoulders and some triceps. But yeah, let's get into this second set of one more set, and then we're done for the day. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna eat a little post-workout snack. It's not really super high protein or anything. It's just, you know, get some more food back in me. It's more like I would have this pre-workout, but I rearranged my workout for the day. So what we're gonna be having when we get home is just a bowl of cereal and some milk. And then later for dinner, we're gonna just be eating some rotisserie chicken with some pasta. Due to the hybrid athlete whole diet and training regimen, my carbs have gone up significantly, just because I'm depleting a lot more of those throughout the day, throughout my training and everything. Protein's still at roughly around 1 gram per pound of body weight, so I can keep growing throughout this, and calories are still in a surplus, or at least trying to be as much in a surplus as possible. Alrighty, so that concludes the workout for today. Gonna do a quick little pump check, see what we're looking like. Probably wore like the most atrocious shirt to do this in. Also got the camera angles messed up. Oh, we'll just do it like this. A little bit of a pump check. Shoulders. Maybe increase the ISO. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of a pump check for you guys. Shoulders. Arms are looking nice. Triceps. This whole shoulder I've been working on. So you can see just these short little exercises have made progress in my physique overall. And if I had to give one piece of advice for you, any beginner or even intermediate or whatnot, just for anybody in general, is that it doesn't matter how many exercises you do per your workout. It matters at which the intensity you do them, because you could be doing like 20 reps of like 30 sets and you're just not going to grow if your intensity and isn't there. So if you're newer to the gym, I'd suggest doing some more intensity focused on volume, and focus on your volume later. That just concludes the end of today's video. Short little workout, short little everything. But yeah, let me know what content you guys want to keep seeing. If you guys want to keep seeing the road to 315, I might not post as many of those videos, but I'm still going to try and post a decent amount, just because those videos, I guess my leg day videos, now as many people are interested in as the upper body. So I'm going to be mainly focusing on doing some upper body content for you guys, along with some meal, like full day of eating, subs I take, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm still going to update you guys on the road to 315, because big milestone I'm trying to hit within like the next year or so. Could be sooner than 6 months, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.